Hi everybody, Army P here for eXplorminate. Welcome back to my ongoing Let's Play of XCOM UFO Defense. Now, I mentioned it in the previous Let's Play episode, but May ended up being a very quiet month in direct comparison to some of the other crazy months that we have had previous to this. Aside from the terror attack in Vancouver, BC, Canada, we didn't have any type of additional dealings with the alien menace, aside from a couple rogue UFOs that we ended up shooting down and destroying in air, so there was no actual ground combat to show of. So, and looks like we did a great job with a ranking of 2031. Seems like we're getting that number quite a bit. Income has gone up by 716,000, which means our balance is up. US, Russia, France, Germany, Italy, China, Japan, India, Brazil, and Australia, Egypt, and Canada are particularly happy with our progress in dealing with the local alien incursion and have agreed to increase their funding. Sweet. So I'll show you some of the additional soldiers that we ended up getting here. We have Dogmeat, who was actually related to Dead Meat. I think that there may be brothers, the Meat family. Anyway, and I decided that this fine person, I found him wandering around ranting and raving with a crazy haircut, and it looked like he was interested in joining. So we'll see what Trump's up to. Might be good for scouting. Okay, so our med kit is now completed. So, geez, what should we do here? I think I'm gonna make maybe some more power suits. I don't want to use up my Illyrium. I think that we're just going to probably make some more medkits, telling us the truth. Get some more monies. Got enough money now. I'm kind of wondering about my base information here. We don't need any more hangars. It looks like our laboratory is pretty good. I mean, I guess I could get a couple more. I think seems pretty sharp. I just purchase, now that I've got the money, maybe a second tank. You know what? I actually might do that. Why not? It seems a bit early. Don't know. Struggle with the... This is the best part of XCOM, the original, is that it gives you so much options in the strategic layer to make these small little decisions, and you know what? For the most part, they're not like grandiose decisions. It's not like you're dictating the entire war by making these small ones. But when you add up a lot of small decisions, sometimes it makes a big reaction. I don't want a stun rod. Yeah, why not? I'll get 2 stun rods. If you remember from last time, we could have knocked out that that navigator. And ended up being, I think, Animander Rake who ended up shooting him with that great reaction shot. Thanks! Back to the drawing board, trooper. Alright, we got a Psi-Lab. Okay, so a psionic laboratory. The psionic lab can assess the psionic potential of all your soldiers at the base and give them necessary training to utilize their psionic skill. Each lab can train up to 10 soldiers. Training is allocated at the end of each month. Psionic skill is used in conjunction with the Psi-Amp, which is a weapon that can be used for psionic attacks during combat. Ooh. What that means, ladies and gentlemen, is that we are going now to be able to start using psionic abilities against the aliens. Now, if you noticed in this game, and this might be... I'm just going to recap. I am playing with OpenXCOM, which is a total conversion type mod. It's difficult to... It's not really a mod. It's not really total conversion. It's actually like a brand new engine that they're using the same assets for. But one of the options is that you can turn off and on certain things that used to occur in older mods to the original XCOM. And one of them is I turned on that you could only use psionic abilities once you have line of sight. So you'll notice that I'm not getting panicked or attacked with panic attacks or mind control, and that's the reason why. I thought it would actually end up being a little bit more fair, because what happens is in this game, once you start to build once you start to get your troops psionically trained, the game breaks completely. Like it's so easy to completely cheese the aliens. So I figured, hey, to make the end game more challenging for me, what I'll do is I'll institute this rule, but what it's actually made is it's made the beginning of the game quite easy, telling you the honest truth. Very small. We've had a lot of these very smalls. Like you can see here, it's just a scout. I'm pretty much going to destroy it. I've not seen... I almost think that if we get to... I wonder if we should just take out that base. Because I haven't had very much luck finding supply ships now that I destroyed that first base. Again, nothing to write home about. These smaller ships end up just getting wrecked by us. See if we can't land them. Nope. Ah, damn it. Running. If I can't get him now. Okay, we crash land. Okay, we can take some of our troops out, and I guess we can check out this small UFO. I know it's not very prestigious, but it will get us upper points here. So we're just going to confirm. Oh, my Smite 78's now back out of the infirmary. He was in there for like 24 days. We're going to take Boss, Army P. Smite, you can have a day off. Garland, Cody. Actually, you know what I'm going to do is, because it's a small UFO, I think I'm going to take out both Army P and Cody, and I'm going to introduce Jub and Sierra. So what we got in total? Boss, no rest for the wicked, man. Garland, Oxy, Animander, Rake, SF Jarhead, who was able to institute his first mission with a couple kills and not getting wrecked himself. Silcha's Ruin, still haven't figured out if that's the correct way to say that. Sierra, Dog, Dog Meat, Mr. Trump, and Jub. Okay, everybody should be in their personal armor. Sierra's gonna get some personal armor. And so is Jub. Now, if you curious, this might be really esoteric, but if Jub, if you can put it in the comments section below what that name, where it comes from, what it's referencing, I will give you a bonus of some type, whatever it might be. So if you can figure out what Jub is and what the reference there is, and it's I don't want to say anything else because then you'll just Google it and get it anyway. So if you can figure out what Jub's all about, put it in the comment section below, and I'll see that your character gets something awesome. If it's not, you'll get my personal gratitude in this awesome virtual high five. Okay, without further ado and talking too much, let's go take down that small little crash site. Can you believe that we're at the middle of June, or the first week of June, and that's only crash site number 5? Like, we've had a lot of landed UFOs. Hopefully the Illyrium's still intact. That's what we really need. Okay, boss, same deal. You're going to set the timer. Everybody else should be pretty straightforward. Jarhead. Silica's Ruin. Does he... Oh, Wicked. He doesn't have the... He got a bonus there. Sierra will end up having both a med kit and a... Okay, good. We're in good shape. It's dark outside. Okay, so we do have our friendly neighborhood sectoids. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Whoops. That was not intended. See if I can't just take this. Oh, I really don't want to. I want to get my troops to... I want the younglings to have some fire on and to attack some of these guys and be able to bring up their ranks. Good tactic to make sure that some of your rookies end up getting as many shots on as they can, because they level up quite quickly when they don't die. So we're just going to put a little bit of smoke down, and hopefully we're going to get some of the newer units shots on. Maybe Mr. Trump or Jub. Well, he didn't shoot at the tank, which is good. Okay. Who wants to be off first? Garland. Poor boss has gotten shot so many times, it's not even funny. Okay, well, he's still there. Okay, you're not gonna die. Who's gonna get Oxy? He's already got a kill. Animander Rake is a beast with the reaction shots, so under smoke I'm not too concerned about. Who would be the first one? Jarhead's got a ruin. Silica Ruin. Not gonna go. Silcha run? Sierra. We'll see if Sierra can get a shot on. Alright, there you go. 18. There you go, right on! Sierra shoots an alien in the face. Oh, it's like a family outing. Alright. Looks like we've got the second alien. That's where our ship is. It looks like we did blow up. You can kind of see here where I'm looking at the top and a little bit of smoke's coming out. I was kind of hoping the engine room wasn't busted. Oh well. Garland should actually get a long shot here if we're lucky. I'm gonna try again. Nice shooting. Nice shooting. I love eyes on. Okay, and Amanda Rake, I think you're just gonna stay in the smoke for the time being. I'm actually gonna get the rest of the crew out. Establish a nice little firing line. Okay, Oxy, you can head over this way. Jarhead. Nice ponytail. Is that standard issue? I didn't think so. Alright, what else have we got? Dog meat. He's like I said, part of the meat family. And Mr. Trump, and I think this guy is just gonna end up being rogue. Why not? Let's run out there and see what you can find there, Mr. Trump. And alright, and Jub. Okay, this is a small craft, so we shouldn't have too many of these aliens. We've already downed 2 of them. There's probably 1 inside. Doesn't seem like it's going to be that difficult to take down this UFO. The biggest thing is because you notice here we've got a lot of hills in the... I think this is in Finland somewhere. I just want to make sure we're not going to get outflanked. I think I'm going to bring Trump up nice and close. Whoop! Watch out, Trump! There he is. Let's see if Trump can actually shoot. Good job, Trump. Good job. Never thought I'd say that, but yep. Nice shooting. Okay, I'm gonna take Jarhead. I want you... Oh! Pull back, Jarhead. That's not good. You are in deep trouble here. Okay, what can we do here? Where's my silica ruin here? Silcha, where are you? I get you here. 30. Oh, Jared, you okay? You are? Alright. Can you even see what shot you? Oh, great. I don't even have any grenades. I don't know what I can do here. I'm gonna try shooting through, like, to try to save poor Jarhead here. I'm never gonna be able to do that in time. Wonder if Dog Meat can give him something else to shoot at. Because if not, poor SF. Poor SF Jarhead. He is not gonna... He's gonna be back in the cloning vat for you. Oh wait, I wonder if Mr. Boss can get a shot. Oh, it's nothing. It's just not good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, SF Jarhead. I didn't think that they'd be scouting like that at all. We're gonna move Sierra up. And finally, Oxy. Oh, they'll probably end up making the, Oh my gosh, you are the luckiest Marine. Oh, I wonder if it's the smoke. I wonder if the smoke ended up helping them. That would honestly seem legitimate, but, ooh. There you go. That was kind of think you got like a happy trigger there, buddy. Alright, so SF Jarhead ends up getting lucky on that one. Okay, Garland, you are good to go. We're gonna move up Dog Meat here. And Mr. Trump, you seem like you got good cardio, so taking up the rear will be the tank. Okay, perfect. I think that we're in good shape here. We're gonna make the breach in with Oxy. And I believe we got Sierra. We got a whole bunch. I can't imagine there's no more than 1 alien here, so... As for everybody else, I think I'm just going to keep them back. Why not? Oh no, that was it. We didn't even have to make the breach into the alien. That's fine. It's a bit of a shame. Telling you the truth. Good. We got a couple alien corpses recovered. We didn't capture anybody. Alien alloys, we got 8. I was really hoping for the power source. And boss has been promoted. I don't know how, after all these months, boss, how you didn't make sergeant. That's ridiculous. Very small again. It seems like we've got some bereavement lately, which is kind of bad because I mean it's good because at the very least I'm just gonna maul this guy. It's getting us a chance to, like, build facilities and research things, but it does a very, very large shift in tone. Blaster bomb, new fighter craft, SciAp. So, like, we've already gone, like, normally we would have about, I mean, that being said, the reason that occurred was because we had 2 bases that was, like, I split the base, in between 2 giant bases, you drew a line, you go halfway through that line, and it literally was that's where we decided to put our base. And, it was just pretty much unlucky. Okay, we've got another small one. Hopefully we can get this one down, and... oh, tracking lost. Re-intercept him. Select a new target. Oh, there's 2 of them there. Okay, ooh. That's the one we reacquired. This is gonna be a big one. Oh wow, it crash landed it. Oh wow. Okay. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm going to make this attack. I'm gonna wait for it to be in the light time. So that's a big I want to make sure that we got enough intercept it with oh wow, we got quite a few here. Interceptor is going to return to base. So it's going to select a new target and it's going to try to hit that 31. Wait a second. Tracking lost. Reacquire a new target. UFO 29, why not? And just wreck them. Crash lands. We get another crash landing. And then we're going to take the interceptor and we're going to select a new target and we're just going to wreck these small ones all over the place. Look at this. Look at this ace. Was this big one too? Ooh, whoa. What is that? How are they not returning fire? Look at this. Look at the shots that this thing is taking. Oh my god. We have 3 crashed down UFOs. Okay, I just want to make sure that we're in good shape here. This one's a large. This is the one we first shot down. Okay, the second one was a small one that we shot down, and the third one is an also large, but it looks different than the first one. So I'm actually going to stop the episode here. This is going to be really interesting, okay? Because I want you guys to vote down in the comment section below and tell me which one of these you guys want to do, and I'll do it by the order in which you guys want to do it. The first one is a crash site number 6. This will be number 1, so vote for number 1. This will be the first one we shot down. It's large. It looks like a supply ship, I believe. Then the second one that we shot down, is the small crash site number 7. So that'll be number 2 or crash site 7. I don't care. So it's 6, 7, 8, whatever. But this is the small one. No one's going to vote for this, but if you want to, go number 2. Or the third one, crash site number 8, which is large. And I think this is a terror unit or an abduction, something like an abducting UFO. So, because I won't have enough time in this episode to do either one, but vote in which one you want me to attack and go after and put it into the comment section below, and I will do that. And just for fun, Mr. Trump may make a special appearance. Okay, everybody, this has been Army P for explorminate, and I will see you in the next episode. Make sure you vote. Make sure you guys put your name in for becoming one of the XCOM operatives. We fight, we win towards victory. See you next episode.